Alrighty, so run starts at about 17:03. About 17 minutes of streaming, this run starts. No, I put my drone out again. We need clone for the Guardian takedown. It's all good though. This is why I like doing Guardian takedown first in the run. Because this is the one that's easiest to mess up. Like, honestly, no matter how a Malawan goes, we're gonna keep it in the run. Or like, however a Proving Ground goes. Because worst case scenario on a Malawan or a Proving Ground, you lose seconds. But on Guardian takedown, it's like minutes. Like, if you mess up a crystal for a couple seconds, it also punishes you double. Because you lose time that you could be getting, you know? Like, yeah, Guardian takedown's messed up for speedruns, in my opinion. Sub count went up a bit. Yeah, thank you guys. It's because Joey Jojo stopped by. Could you have just worn out the button? I have a similar problem. I had to replace the button on the controller. No, I think it's pressing on the other button, like, somehow. Like, I think something is, like, broken in there a little bit. Hello? Ammo, please. Bro, how is the door not opening? Oh my god. This is why I brought Plague Bearers. Dude, I hate when there's always, like, some little animal just running on the sidelines, way in the back. And he's just like, nope, your door's not opening. Alright, so we're actually not gonna activate anything. So our drone wears off here. And then we get the clone. We get our boyo, the clone. The clone boyo. Okay. Nice. Run! Jump! Do you guys like these endgame rush challenges? You think it was a good idea from Triple G? Alright. Oh, I have to switch to shock. What if you just ran clone with fractal frags as your secondary? I bet that could be really, really good. Yo, what's up, Ninja? It's a monster of a challenge, yeah, it is. I'm crying in console load times. Yeah, so you're allowed to cut out console load times. Triple G explicitly said that. So hear me out, chat. Hear me out, chat. What if we ran a normal Zane build, but with Seeing Dead, and then you go to Red Tree and you just get Fractal Frags and 1 point in Duct Tape mod, and then you play Mantis Clone. So you're essentially just playing Mantis with Fractal Frags, and then you use that and Seeing Dead to stack the shit out of commitment. So it's like literally a normal Zane build, but you just play Clone with Fractal Frags instead of whatever else. And you just use clone and hex grenades and stack the shit out of commitment. Are you allowed to use skips? No, no skips. No skips, that's one of the big rules. We're trying to see who can do the best time with no skips. Oh, get out of here. I hate these. I hate the flyers. I sent an entire Plague Bear shot at that flyer. Yay. Alright, kill my clone. Do it. Kill him. Anakin, kill him. Kill him now. Kill him now. Clone just grenade checker, that's an idea. But like, you don't get any of the clone skills essentially, like none of them. Just fractal frags. Oh, we got enemies on this side too. Apparently there's an enemy in here. I don't even see him. Alright, I think this is working. Go, go, go! You think they're gonna nerf commitment? No, I don't think so. I'd be very surprised if they did, to be honest. I could be wrong. But I don't think so. It's really, I mean, it is a really freaking strong skill. And it's good with the Spy and the See Undead. But honestly, it's a really good, like, balanced skill when you're not using See Undead or Spy. And I actually think it's a really interesting skill as well. I don't think they'll nerf it, though. It's balanced when you're not using See Undead or Spy. But then again, in Endgame, in M10, like, I feel like every character has some really stupid mechanic that makes them do M10. Like, Amara has really dumb action skill scaling. Flak has a balanced damage formula. Moze has 1000% fire and splash damage. Zane has a buttload of gun damage. I feel like every character does something like that for M10. Do you think they'll release a 4th tree for Flex? Shut up. I think they'll change the Flex purple tree. I think they will. I play this way, Clone plus Mantis. What's this build? Shock Fleet? So no, we're not even fleeting. Like, for ammo, I'm using a cut purse launch pad. So we're not even fleeting at all. I mean, I guess it kind of happens. But I'm literally just spamming Plague Bearer, See Undead. Mainly using the Plague Bearer, number 1, obviously because it's so powerful. But I could be using a dozen guns that are extremely powerful. I'm using the Plague Bearer because it has homing bullets. And like, see all these random flying enemies? Like, it's really nice to just be able to spam Plague Bearer into all of them. And it kills them all. Very cleanly. Except for this one. Where is this guy? He's up there. Holy crap, what are you doing, bro? Alright, that should be it. Cool, door's opening. Not a bad crystals time. What was wrong with Anarchy? No, nothing. I'm saying I could be using a really strong gun like the Anarchy. But I chose the Plague Bearer because it homes in on enemies. So it's gonna be really, really nice for like some of those proving grounds and stuff. Where there's like a random enemy in the back you have to kill. Like, I'm just hoping that the Plague Bearer will do enough for me, you know? Like, it'll just home in on those enemies and take them out immediately. Not a bad crystals time? Yeah, I don't think so. I think we're at a good time. We started at, what, 17? We are about... We're just over 8 minutes in.
Finger guns! Pew, pew!
Where's the second platform? It should be here by now. Are you kidding me? No! Oh, God. I can make the jump. I can make it. Okay. Thank God I made the jump. You don't need homing when you have splash radius. Love and Thick's jazz bar, by the way. Heck yeah. Alright, so we're almost at 10 minutes. We're almost at 10 minutes. When did I start? 17? Yeah, we're at 9 minutes right now. So once we get to 10 minutes, or well, we need to kill Anathema in about 13. 13 is the time to beat Anathema, at least from what Triple G told me. Where does she spawn? Right there? Oh, what?
Damn!
Cool. Alright, I think I need to go to another platform now. Go, 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 go! Okay, well those didn't go the right way. Hello? Thank you. We're doing it, chat! Oh, I tried to launch. Oh, what? Oh, God, I don't have time for this. I feel like sometimes it just doesn't hit all her hitboxes right. You guys ever notice that with a back burner against her? Nice. Oof, oof, oof. I was cutting it close there, chat. Let's be real. Alright, let's get out of here this time. Let's get all the way out of there this time. Bug. That was a good shot. Yep. Are you racing Moxie? I mean, yeah, he's doing the challenge, right? I'm racing whoever's doing the challenge. Where are we at? 29? Okay, so... this was actually... Ooh. It's gonna be just over 13 minutes. Yeah, we're at 30 minutes in the stream. I'm pretty sure I started at 17 something. So we're actually just over 13 minutes now. That should do it. Or not, for some reason. You know, every other Plague Bearer was one shot, but the last one. He's on the same fight right now? Okay, dope. I hope he gets a good time. Is he playing with Amara? I'm pretty sure no one was playing with Amara. Go. I'm not using my reflex at all. I thought I would end up using my reflex a lot more. Flak. Started with no gear on a level 65 Zane. Oh, he's doing race to endgame challenge then. To be fair, if you just do a race to Scourge, you can do the rest of the endgame. If you can beat Guardian Takedown starting at no gear, you can do the rest of the endgame. Just not dense enough for reflex. I thought I would end up using it more. I just feel like the Plague Bearer has faster clear times. It's because it homes in on all the enemies. There's always one left behind, though. No! Oh my god, chat. I would have screamed. Hell Walker instead. Where is this enemy? That one's always hiding. Come on, how have we not spawned everything yet? Can I have the rest of my animals, please? Can you let me kill the rest of my animals, please? Are we done? Bro, there's some random animal alive all the way at the top. Are you kidding me? There's a whole group. Because I left my clone up here. Damn, that was so bad on my part. Are we done? What? Okay, I was about to scream. I love using the Reflex and Brainstormer for takedowns. Me too, man. Reflex and Brainstormer feel so good on Zane and Fleck right now. It's awesome. It's so awesome. Especially Zane with commitment. Reflex is so good now. And the fact that we get to use any element next to mags. Like, I used to be locked on Sentinel Cryo for Zane. And then, like, you know, Sentinel Cryo on a Corrosive Reflex is, like, not the best combo. Like, now that I get to use, like, Corrosive Reflex with next to mags rad, it's awesome. It's so great. Apparently Rectifier doesn't work with it. Huh. That is strange. I guess Rectifier should work, shouldn't it? Because Rectifier is on shield break, huh?
Open your bloody eyes.
Rectifier also kind of works strangely with Zane's barrier with distributed denial. Yo, thank you for the follow, Alpha. I really appreciate that. Alright, we're done? Cool. Dude, I should be carrying an EMP5. I actually should be. Dude, I kind of want to do another Race to Scourge again. Race to Wotan and Race to Scourge is so much fun. Literally start with 0 gear. Literally start with 0 gear, that's insane. And then go kill a raid boss. That's a skip! Listen. Triple G went to bed, okay? Small skips that he won't notice are okay now. Just kidding, I didn't even do a skip. You're trolling. Oh no, I need my Shock Plague Bearer.
Right, let's have it.
What? Why are you here?
Not literally.
Alright, this should be done. I was gonna use Ass Rectifier for commitment stacking with C and Dead. No, use the Messy Breakup. That's what you want. Alright, clone. Time for you to wear off. Time for you to wear off, clone. Oh god, it's not gonna be fast enough. I'm gonna have to shoot my gun. Alright, we're good. Let's put him out there. Cool. Now we kill these guys on this side. We kill the guys in the sky. Send another one that way. We gotta keep these guys clear. The clone has our left side. The clone has our left side really nicely, which is really cool. Oh no, someone's in here. Yes! Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yo, Mr. Snake, what's up, dude? Electric Chain seems to stack faster, but I'll try for sure. The thing is, the messy breakups overall will end up stacking faster, in my opinion. Like, over time, you'll get more out of the messy breakup.
Come on, come on!
Come on, clone, wear off. Oh, clone wear off, perfect. Cool.
Did that one have a bounty?
Clone came back to me just in time, dude. Alright, let's clear that area out.
You'll be ashamed here.
Let's do this. Let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. And one of those. Really bored right now? Oh my god. What's going on in your life, dude? Are you okay, Dudlicity? Is everything okay? Let's get some speed. Alright, we're doing it, chat. 37. Wait, this really isn't the best time. I don't know. Yeah, this isn't the best time ever. It could definitely be, like, a lot better. Because we're already about 20 minutes into our takedown. And we're not at Scourge yet. If we were at Scourge at 20 minutes, then I would like this time a lot better. What took long that time? I'm pretty sure our first crystals were clean. Pretty sure our first crystals were good. I kind of forget, to be honest. Second crystals were definitely good. Those were good second crystals. It could have been a little bit cleaner. It wasn't perfect, but it was definitely good. Garwood just hit 135. Holy crap. Yeah, he is a mad lad. Nice. Okay, let's send some this way. Cool. Send some shots this way. One more. And he's dead. He gone. Let's go. Clean jumps, clean platforming. I hope they both put movement speed on the loader bot. I wouldn't be surprised when he hits sub 1 hour. Yeah, Garwood does some wild shit. I remember back in the day we were trying to do like 5-minute takedown runs. Now Garwood has a video on YouTube of a 1.5 Malawan takedown. We're gonna find this build, exclamation point Mantis. M-N-T-I-S. Mantis. Thank you, Suzaku. You remember, I remember. This is a slight variation of that build, but that build I linked is also very good. This is a slight variation because I'm spamming Plague Bearer so much. I wanted to get Duct Tape mod instead of the All-Rounder. Literally just because I'm spamming Plague Bearers so much. Nice, thank you, I got you. Alright, that should be it. Cool. Are there enemies here?
Decoy deploy. Oh, come on.
God, this section messes with my time too. Because these spawns are so irregular. Okay, cool. We got the spawns. We got the spawns. Alright, the portal should literally open. Yep. Just in time. Just in time. Perfect. Yeah, Garwood apparently got 135, which is absolutely nuts.
Guess I'll give it a whack.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That was clean.
I go where darkness cannot follow. You picked the wrong battle.
Oh my god, there's so many diadems here. Oh, this isn't good. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, that was so lucky. That was so lucky, chat. Yo, Garwood, rating with a party of 75. Yo, Garwood, I heard you hit frickin' an hour 35, dude. That's insane. That's insane, dude. What's up, Garwood? What's up, Glenny? What's up, Eggs or Metal Burn? What's up, Donkey Nick? 135.30. Let's go. That's sick, dude. Garwood, you were built for this. Garwood's literally built for this. I think I saw you spamming Plague Bears too. Oh. Swap to the good old back burner. Garwood's a mad lad, hell yeah. Yo, what's up, Noah? Zane can get immunity, but Mo's a character. What is this injustice? Listen, it happens. Sometimes your favorite character doesn't get the skill you want them to have. It's really unfortunate, and I definitely feel your pain. Alright. Yeah, I was. How far are you in this run? We're coming up on 30 minutes already, which is kind of bad. I should be able to beat Guardian Takedown in like 25 max. I think 25 is a good time for Guardian Takedown. Although it could be done even quicker than that. I don't know how you guys do it sub 25 with no skips. That's insane to me. Seeing you do almost makes me want to run through Guardian with my flak. Do it, man. I mean, Guardian Takedown's difficult with the right build, but it's also really easy with the right build. Which, like, spam any OP weapon in this game, and yeah, it's the right build. Alright. About to get Takedown complete. As soon as we see it, we're leaving. Fucking lad. Takedown complete. Where you at? Yo, Deadlift City, what's up, dude? Cool. 22 minutes, 30 seconds. I think I'm like... that was like 26, 27. That was like 26, 27 I just did. Which isn't terrible. Yo, Garwood got our viewer count up there. Thank you, Garwood. No timer? Nah, it's not a big deal. Because I'm just gonna rip the video. Like, I'm just gonna upload the video. All this Borderlands and no checking loot. Listen, we're speedrunning right now. I would love to stop and get myself a Globetrotter or a Smog. But we're speedrunning right now. Oh, let me get my drone. Oh. Not but a bushel of manky gets. Oh, let's go. Alright, that one should kill the Kraken. But just in case. Just in case. My Malone was so slow, it took me 6 minutes. Dude, I'm pretty sure my Malone's not that fast even, to be honest. Alright, so we're gonna go for Valk skip with Plasma Coil. Oh, I missed. Wait, why didn't it just insta-delete the shields? What are you doing, my Plasma Coil? My Plasma Coil is clearly broken. My Plasma Coil is clearly broken. Drop by as I cook dinner. What's up, Ninja? How you doing, man? Cool. Plasma Coil. Wow. Insta-deletes the armor, but won't insta-delete the shield. Makes a lot of sense. Oh my goodness, look at that accuracy, dude. Oh, come on. Are we glitched? Am I really glitched out right now? Oh, come on. What was that, dude? Best time in the speedrun? Garwood has an hour and 35 minutes. Just not 15 minutes. Yeah, no, 6 minutes is good. What's the most optimal Maloon with no skips, do you think, Garwood? Like what kind of Maloon time could you get with no skips? I'm curious.
You couldn't hit a cow's arse with a
Yo,
banter.
Doug Free coming in with that hot Prime sub, dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Wait, where is one of the Valkyries? Did I just miss her jumping off, or did she spawn weird? Oh my god.
Wish I could say that was the first time this week.
Yo, Doug, thank you so much for that Prime sub, dude. I really appreciate that, man. Any other primers in the chat? Garwood can easily get sub 130. I believe in Garwood. 4 minutes? You think you could do Maloon in 4 minutes, no skips? That just seems absurd to me, dude. That actually seems like so crazy to me. The only skip I ever do, honestly, in my Maloon runs is this one right here. This box. Alright. Take a Plague Bearer shot up there. My Mantis is broken. A Maloon Valkyrie is a female? I mean, I don't know. I guess it's just a robot. Valkyries are traditionally females, though, so I would think so. 134.57 is what I saw on his stream. Yeah, Garwood got an hour 35. Which is pretty stupid. I think that's going to be the best time you guys see, unless Garwood decides to beat his own time. I'll be impressed by anybody that can beat that time. Garwood beat his own time after like 7 resets? Yeah, I know. Hey, that's what Garwood does. He beats his old times. Garwood has good consistency. That's what it's all about. Dude, how much commitment do I have right now? I swear to God, I must have so much commitment right now. That would be absolute surprise if that is 100% true. Yeah, wait till you watch Garwood's video on YouTube. It'll be way more impressive than mine, but it'll have way worse commentary. In fact, it'll probably have no commentary. See, Garwood might be able to speedrun, but he's not charming. Okay? That's what I got on Garwood. Hello? Can use M10 or M11. Reading chat slows you down? Yeah, it does. Yeah, you could use M10 or M11, it doesn't matter. So that it glitches Zane's shoulder. Yeah, that just happened to me. You have to open up photo mode to re-enable it. It's super annoying. I hate when that happens. How come our music stopped, dude? Alright, I'm gonna, like, turn on the music while we're fast traveling. Alright, so we're at, what, 52 minutes? I started at 17. So is that 45 minutes so far? I feel like that's not that great. That's not terrible, though. 45 minutes for Maliwan and Guardian. It's definitely not bad. Okay, I think that took out that phase. Sweet. Oh, about Maliwan Valkyries being female. I mean, who knows? Spam!
Come on!
Oh, come on. Oh, takedown confirmed. Alright, we have to fast travel.
How's that for a takedown, you angry metal end table?
Alright, go slay Pecan. Garwood's always thinking where he could be faster. Alright, we gotta get the music back on. There we go. Cool. 35. Granted, it was M4 skilled, but we also have better gear. Yeah, that's true. Was that back on M4? Did we do that on M4? That was M4, wasn't it? Dude, that was so long ago. Was that before Mayhem 2.0? I think.
Let's have us a Donnybrook then.
That had to have been M10, dude. I swear we had Speed Demon. I hope you like the name of my build. What is it? Die, you evil and corrupt brain inside a robot. Freezer, you're goofy, dude.
Off you go.
M4 and scaled, such good times. Was that really M4 scaled? I swear that doesn't seem like that long ago. I guess it was. Huh. Was that before Guardian came out, even? Because I'm trying to think what guns we used. We used Nukem. Huh. No, we didn't. Really was. Yeah, that's a long time ago. I didn't realize how long ago that was. Oh, crap. I just ran out of ammo. Freezer's a funny dude. Yeah, he is. Can Plasma Coil only drop Shock and Red? Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. M4 was 8 to 10 months ago. Like, that's so long ago. This does not seem like it's that long ago. Alright, come on. Max ammo, please. Coming at ya! Coming at ya! I love tank voice lines. They're so cute and goofy. Destroyed! Hell yeah, Freezer. Oh. Thought I jumped in a pit on accident. Oh my god, dude. I just pulled her and blew her ass up. In one shot. Doors open? Nice. Alright, this isn't bad. In fact, some would say that this was good. I also need some ammo. Pretty sure I'm killing them with frickin' launch pads. Yo, Doomslayer, what's up, man? I just want to say thanks. I've learned more about this game from your channel than anywhere else. Now I'm less bad at Borderlands 3. Yo, Doug. I appreciate it, man, and thank you for the support, dude. What's the time? So we're at 57. Pretty sure I started at 17. So, wait, are we only 40 minutes in? Did I start at 17, or did we do another restart? I think we're about 40 minutes in. No way. That means we're actually doing pretty good on time. I realized how OP Gamma Flak is this weekend. Yeah, Gamma Flak is insane. Yeah, because I'm live for 58 minutes now, so that's only 41 minutes. That's actually really, really good. Yo, Corbinator, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? Let's open the chest. Cool. Alright, Proving Ground number 2. Yeah, 58:30. We had to reset because your PC crashed? I know. What's up, Dragon Bearface? How you doing, man? Oh. We got this, chat. We're gonna win the grand prize. We're gonna win the grand prize of Twitter clout. I'm 100% voting for the infinite firing boogeyman juggernaut build. Hell yeah, dude. Do you play any other characters than Moe's? I think a barrel just killed me. Alright, so we're just gonna actually non-stop spam this in this area. Because these animals spawn in the worst spots. So we literally just have to just spam this. Spray and pray. I was thinking about using Fish Slap on my drone for ammo, but also to deliver the Groundbreaker. Is there a specific order? No order. I would say you want to start with Guardian Takedown, though. Because Guardian Takedown, if you mess up in Guardian Takedown, you want to do that first, so that way you can start your run over again. Like, imagine you do the entire run, and then you do Guardian Takedown last. And you, like, jump off the edge on accident. But besides that, there's no specific order. You just have to do all the content in one run. By the way, the boss at the end here, the Skag, is its mouth the crit spot? I'm guessing, yeah. I just watched Borderlands videos, including Borderlands 3 videos. Oh, yeah. You always have some really fun Zane builds. I've tried a lot of your builds. Dude, good to hear, Sean. Yo, thank you guys for coming by today. Whatever made you guys stop by and say hey. I appreciate it. What's going on, guys? Today, I'm doing a speedrun challenge and ignoring chat. Normally, we do arms race and collect loot for viewers. And I give you guys random hot takes. And we usually have fun and talk and hang out. But we're going for a speedrun today, so I kind of gotta focus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, chat. My favorite part about streaming is you guys, but we're doing a speedrun today. Honestly, it is. If I had no viewers, it would suck to stream. Streaming's rough sometimes. Alright, come on. This should be the last one, right? Just die already. Oh, there's more. I thought that was gonna be it. I thought for sure that would be it. But they want to toss a couple more baby Varkids at me. Oh my god, there's another one over here. Alright, I'm just gonna keep firing. Come on, there's no way, bro. There's just always more. I'm like out of ammo at this point. Come on. Cool. Doom soundtrack? Hell yeah. This challenge fun to watch? Hell yeah. I was putting Christmas lights up. I know, dude. It's almost that time. It's almost that time. Alright, is his mouth his crit spot? I guess it doesn't matter. We're just gonna kill him anyway. Just give me your crit spot. There we go. See, we hit the crit there. All right, the chest. Mission complete. All right, let's go. I see you're a man of good taste, dude. I have a sick playlist. That's all it is. That's all it is. What's up, Aramis, by the way? Planning on doing the endgame rush with my melee on Mara without the use of Face Puncher. White Elephant or Muse. True Guardian's my only real concern. I mean, if we're doing endgame rush, you gotta pull out the Face Puncher. Just because it increases your clear times. Like, it's a speedrun challenge, right? Although, if you're just doing it for fun, I understand that. On pure melee, I feel like it'll take a while, though, because you gotta run up to everything and punch it. Like, that'll take a minute. Oh, shoot. Dude, I got you guys with the sick jams while we're hanging out. I can't tell if I need to kill one more or if this door is glitchy like it always is. Nope, it's just the door. I hate this door here, dude. This door is so glitchy. Alright, come on. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Dude, Plague Bearer on normal content, like non-takedown content, is freaking dumb. Like, this is actually so stupid. Like, is this allowed? Is that the last one? Nice, last one. You saying the baby Varkids reminded me of the capybara spelling. It's baby at its potential threat so it can escape. Oh crap, I'm out of ammo. Bro, I'm pretty sure my rocket pods just killed that guy. I think it's the splash anointment. I want to do Mantis Cannon clone build. Would be a good choice, Spy or See Undead. So objectively, See Undead is better for clone because it has Donnybrook on it. Also, check out my clone cannon build on my YouTube. I posted a clone cannon build. If you want to check it out. But yeah, objectively, See Undead's just better. You can use a Spy though, and you'll be fine. Like, it's not a big deal. Alright, come on. Get that cryo off of me, please. Zane on any content is dumb. Yeah, that door has a weird timer on it. It's really annoying. I don't understand it at all. Alright. Let's open the chest. Cool. Mission complete. On to the next. Alright, so we're at 106. 106. We're almost an hour in. We're 50 minutes in. We're almost an hour in. So 50 minutes in, I have 3 more Proving Grounds and then 3 Circle of Slaughters. Jeez. That's a little bit rough. Dude, Garwood, how did you get 130? I don't think I can match 130. I think I'm going to get 2 hours.
embarrassing. I live for this! Did you see that? Finger gun! Pew pew!
Yo, OG Glip Glop, thanks for that follow, dude. Right? I have to do Slaughter Star still? Like, come on. Is this possible sub 2 hours? I think I can get 2 hours. But Garwood got 1 hour and 30 minutes. Like, that's insane to me.
You're going down, Doyle.
I don't understand how you do Slaughter Star that fast. Alright, Penumbra. Cool. Quite the warrior. Let's see. Slaughter Star usually breaks when I do it. How so? Can you kill those bosses at the end with a backburner too? Nice, I got ammo first. Dude gets stuck in the wall. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the worst. Is everything dead? Okay, cool. I don't know why I'm wearing an icebreaker. I might as well toss on the snowdrift. We had a really good Guardian takedown though, 27 minutes. I think I could have saved maybe a minute or two if I was wearing a snowdrift, honestly. Or maybe I just did the best time I could, who knows. Only did it in 22:30. Yeah, that's sick for a Guardian takedown, 22:30. No skips too. What's your Guardian takedown time with skips? Does it even get much faster than that? Like, I feel like your biggest skip is the second animal section. Like, not having to kill the second animals and the second guardians after second crystals. I feel like those are your big time savers. But like, those are two important skips.
Let us up the ante, shall we?
Oh yeah, it's like a flying guardian.
We have reached the trials
Dun, 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 dun. Dude, I forget what song this is, but I love the song. Garwood's a god, that's how I got that time true. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, we got 2 more proving grounds. We got 2 more proving grounds. We're an hour and 3 minutes in. Hour and 3 minutes in. We got 2 more proving grounds and then all 3 slaughters. All 3 slaughters, dude. There's no chance. Because, like, let's see. I could probably do Slaughter Shaft in, like, 15 minutes. And then Slaughter Circle. Slaughter Circle of Slaughter. Or wait. What's the animal one called again? Cistern of Slaughter. Cistern of Slaughter. I feel like that one will take me at least 15 minutes. I don't know. I don't do that one often. I feel like Slaughter Star should take me at least 20 minutes, though. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the Circle of Slaughters is like an hour worth of content at least. And that's speedrunning it. Cistern of Slaughter is the worst because the birds. Yeah, that's another reason I'm using Plague Bearer, though. That's why I picked Plague Bear as my main clear weapon. Because it just homes in on all those random enemies that get like stuck behind, you know? You get to just not deal with a lot of that stuff. Hey, door's open.
Shoulder shooter's empty.
Let's see, did I get any ammo back? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like we're getting any ammo today. Keep killing everything too quick, to be fair. Just a bunch of dead anointed enemies. I didn't even blink at them. Plague Bear, go burr! Yo, Newt! What's up, dude? How you doing, man? Eat? Question mark? Bro, Plague Bear really do go burr. Don't listen to Nightbot, you shouldn't follow me. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how that shit poster ever got followers. That's just crazy to me, dude. Literally just self-promote on Reddit, bro. That's insane, Newt, man. That's insane that you do that, Newt. Oh my god, door opened. That's a pretty lucky door opening. How you doing tonight, Newt? Slaughter Star's the longest, 22:14. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's a long time, 20 minutes. That's a long takedown challenge. Come on, Newt, you have to say something after I roast you. You have to say something after I roast you, or else I feel bad. I wonder if I could kill an anointed tank with just rocket pods. Oh my god, he said, wait, hold on, I just put on audio, say it again. I'm not saying it again. I'm not saying it again. You can check the VOD if you want. You could check the VOD if you want, Newt. Bad streamer. I said, I can't believe this nerd Reddit self-promoter actually got followers. That's crazy to me. Alright, door should be open. Nice. Alright, time to take out the Tink of Coming. Hey, that's me! Or the Hag of Fervor. Why did I call her the Tink of Cunning? Oh my goodness! Backburner, go burr! Alright, have fun with that. What? I said, have fun with that. And mission complete. Alright, on to the next. King of Reddit, baby. Shut up. Alright, on to the next. Is this the last one? Is this our last one? Our last proving ground? By the way, did the music turn off? Oh. We're just going through the Mega Man outro. Dude, this one's insane. This song. Newt, so far we're at an hour, but I haven't done any of the circles yet. We're at an hour. We're actually at 59 minutes. With no circles. This is my last proving ground.
This can't be anything.
If you ran Shock Fish Slap on your Sentinel. I was thinking about it, actually. I don't think it would make much of a difference. It would definitely make my ammo regen better, and it would make, it would deliver Groundbreaker to more enemies. So it would kill a little bit quicker, I think. But I don't think it makes much of a difference. And also it'll kill me through Duct Tape mod. Because I'm not wearing a Transformer, I'm wearing a Plus Ultra. But I could also just put on a Transformer. 145.50-ish overall. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure we can easily beat 2 hours. Pretty sure 2 hours is like easily beatable, but Yeah, I think we're not gonna beat Garwood's time. Garwood got freaking an hour and 30 minutes. Like, how dumb is that? Like, like, is he even a man? Bro, did I just kill that thing and trigger Hollow Point with a Mantis crit?
Got more where that came from.
What was Triple G's baseline time? I mean, there was no baseline time. I think the first time someone got was around 2 hours. I think it was Lazy. I think Lazy had like 148. And then I think he posted a better time today. No, he's a god. Yo, Nuclear Cheese. Thank you for that follow, dude. 212 or 220? Yeah, his first time. Frickin' Quag posted what, 137? That's really cool. And then Garwood just beat it with 130, which is just stupid. Am I allowed to cut load times out? Is this stuff with or without load times, by the way? Because if we're without load times, I guess that'll only save me like a minute or two, probably. God dang, my PC load times. Slam! Give ammo, please. Alright, cool. We're getting groups of enemies, finally. I love how weak base game enemies are. It's, like, honestly amusing. How's the run going? It's a good run so far. What's up, Gatorpaw? I'm gonna include load times tonight. Okay. More Doom soundtrack. Dude, I should just backburn him. Alright, I'm swapping to the backburner now. There we go. That was much better. Alright, that's all our proving grounds. Next is circles. Wait, where's the chest? Where's the chest? It's on this side. I've made a grave mistake. Oh no. Should we do we should do Slaughter Shaft first, right? Alright, so 1 hour and 3 minutes. Alright, let's start with the crappy slaughter. Wait, where is it? It's on Promethea. I thought I was on Eden 6. Shoot yourself with the Transformer. Finally getting to sit down and play along. Word on the street that the last is at 135. Garwood got 130, dude. 130. We're not gonna beat it. We're not gonna beat Garwood's time. There's no way. But it's fun playing this. It's fun playing this anyway. Hello? Thanks for the mission. Which way? This way?
Let's do this.
Buy ammo real quick.
You'd better be using a torque for this, Slaughter. If not,
Oh, did he just say 135? Okay, yeah, I mean, whatever it is. Whatever it is, that's a ridiculous time, if we're being real here. How long does this slaughter take? Like, it seems like it wouldn't be that long, but like, you can't skip the loading times between the mobs and stuff. I guess if I just aim for the correct spawns. As long as I'm aiming for the correct spawns, I think we should be in a good spot. Shoot! Damn you. Nice. Alright. I think they should all spawn on this side now, pretty much, right? Dude, I don't freaking run Cistern of Slaughter. Do any of you guys ever play Cistern of Slaughter? Oops. Oh no, I'm affected by spicy water. Spicy mayhem water. Run one done. Alright, cool. Guys, is this music really fitting for this run, by the way? I feel like this music is perfect for this run. What do you guys think? I hadn't ran 3 of the trial. Wait, you forgot to run 3 of the proving grounds, Garwood? Or 2 of the shafts? Wait, I'm confused. Good luck with the racks here. That's what we got the Plague Bearer for. Music's on point. Let's go. Robert, are you telling me your run is invalid? Slow and casual. Oh, no, you're saying you never ran them before. Okay, fair enough. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Finger guns!
Yeah, I got you. Yo, Buddy Love, thank you for the follow. I feel like you kind of just have to aim for the spawns. I was like, Garwood, you forgot to run 3 of the frickin' proving grounds, or what? When I used to farm for Maggie a while back, yeah, I remember that. I always just farm world drops, though. I never really farmed the trial bosses for anything ever. Trial boss farms are a pain. I remember when Lyuda used to drop in the Slaughter Shaft from the final boss. Okay. Bro, it's hard to get ammo off these guys. Hey, that's round 2. I'm a cheater. Get ready for some fucking action. Bro, how long is this song? Like, I like it, but it's been going on for a long time. Oh yeah, I think it just ended. Yeah, the song just ended. Perfect. What was I about to say, dude? It was just too long, man. Alright, let's see. We're at 125. So we are about 7 minutes over the hour. Yeah, I think it's gonna be about 2 hours total. I really can't see us beating Slaughter Star any faster than this one. And we're only on round 2 of Cistern as well. So we actually do have ways to go. Dude, Zane's drone gets mayhem scaling now. He can actually just take out the racks. Zane's drone can just take out the racks. It has mayhem scaling now. What? A barrel just took me out. This better be one hell of a drinking song. Use more fucking explosives this time.
Did you see that?
Garwood, have you tried using mob jumping to do skips yet? With the Mantis? You could probably do that for a base game speedrun. I bet that's where it would come in handy. Mob jumping with Mantis. And then jump high enough to place your clone somewhere. I bet that would be good for base game speedruns. Although I don't know where. I don't know where that could possibly come in handy. I really want to be happy for my friend. He spends his time with his girlfriend. I feel like we aren't talking as much as we used to. Dude, that's life, man. That is life. When you find a girlfriend, you're going to talk to your friends less. You just got to be happy for him, dude. That's it. I know it sucks that he's not spending as much time with you anymore. But, like, I don't know. People get older, they start families. He's gonna have to spend all his time with his family one day. He's gonna have only Saturdays or some shit for you. You know what I mean? It's just life, Relskip. I'm sorry. How old are you? Are you like still in high school or what? Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, it just is what it is, man. $14? Holy crap. Oh. Well then, don't listen to my advice at all. There's a good chance him and his girlfriend break up like in a week. You're 14, dude. You know how long I was with my girlfriend when I was 14 for? Like a week, bro. That's how long relationships lasted in middle school. More like a few days. Yeah, like what? Yeah, dude. He'll be playing freaking baseball with you next week, bro. Don't worry. Just play the waiting game. Listen, just remind him bros before hoes, okay? Just send him a little note in English class. Just remind him. Bros before hoes every time, man. There's just all these random racks up here now. Take him out, drone. Wait, can the drone? Oh, fuck, am I dead? Did I die? Is this an F? This feels like an F. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no, I think I died, chat. I think I'm dead. Damn it! Oh, dude, don't tell me my run's ruined. At the freaking Cistern of Slaughter, bro. No way. Oh, no. Oh, dude, I just killed it. Oh, bro, really? Cistern of Slaughter? Come on. Come on. I'll just take that in mind. I told you the goddamn birds. Yeah, you did. Oh, God. Am I on round 3 at least? I don't even think I am. Oh, we're on round 5 apparently. Okay, that's not that bad then. Aw, Cistern of Slaughter? Really? I'm disgusted with myself. I love the mood switch. Can we activate this, please? Thank you. Oh no, we're on round 3. Oh god, those racks. Oh, how annoying. How annoying, dude. Look at all this money. Birds! Yo, Kimme! Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Don't worry, guys. We didn't lose much time. Ooh, we are at about an hour and 15 minutes of our run. So... are we even gonna break the 2-hour mark? Because I think Slaughter Shaft and Slaughter Star should take us about 45 minutes. And we're not done here yet. I think we're gonna get more than 2 hours. Which kinda sucks. That kinda sucks, dude. More than 2 hours. Those rack are the worst, especially when one of the tiny ones gets stuck behind the shipping container. Yeah. Yeah, that was a little bit unfortunate. That could have gone way better. Not world record time. Are we even gonna get 2 hours, dude? If I don't get below 2 hours, I'm not even happy with this run. Although I'll probably still post it on YouTube, why not? Hi person on YouTube watching this video, even though I just said this run wasn't good. Yeah, dude, those racks are annoying. I didn't have a hit scan gun equipped either. I had my freaking plasma coil. Dude, all the freaking Mario music is coming on right now.
Finger guns!
Yo, Commander Rudolph. Thank you for that follow, dude. How many run you doing tonight? This is the last one. Whatever this is, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. Hello? Can I get some ammo?
Your parents should be ashamed of you.
I can't tell if those racks are gonna come out. I wanna like pre-fire those racks. And we're dead to a dot. Oh god. Not again, bro. What is this? Oh my god. I would have been so upset, chat. You have no idea. You have no idea, dude, because we would have had to scrap the run at that point. We would have had to scrap the run at that point. Super Mario music versus what I'm seeing on screen is killing me. I got you. Listen, we gotta have a good playlist. Barrel Trolls, Spicy Man Water, and Racks. That's the joy of BL3 Endgame. Hell yeah. You can do it. I got you, Glide Birdie. I believe. I believe in myself. Nah, dude, if I died to that dot, I would have just ended it. No more. I would have just ended the whole stream. Oh god, Voltaic Racks.
You're a pint and a half, ain't ya?
Did I kill it? Nice. Nice.
Letting you do the work.
Engorged Racks are the worst. Are they are they immune to rad, or those are the ones that make the Rackle Snake, right? So they spawn more enemies? Dude, we still have all of round 4 and all of round 5. Immune to rad, okay. Mario waits till you're at your lowest point, then shows up. Nice, round 4. Wait, are we done with round 4? Okay, okay. We're on round 5, okay. Okay, that's not that bad then, because we can finish this one pretty quickly. This is the greatest video game music of all time. Yeah, dude, I got the playlist. I've got the playlist, bro.
Finger guns!
Yo, Game Villain, thank you for that follow, dude. I really appreciate it. The Mario music. Yeah. That wave got knocked the fuck out. Meow, 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 meow. All right, come on. Next wave, where you at? Picked up a purple something. Cool. Let's do one of these. I feel like I could make a build that kills stuff with the frickin' rocket pods. I swear they seem really strong, low-key. I feel like on Flak, rocket pods and Splash Anoint could work. Is there a gun that does anything with Slam? I don't think so, right? I can't think of anything. I can't think of any gun that does anything with Slam. I feel like there should be something. Hey, it's some Aliquidus Vanda. This oh. I almost read that comment again. Alright, come on. We're almost done. We're almost done, dude. Then we have to go smash through Slaughter Star. Which, God knows how long that'll take. Slaughter Star is gonna take a minute. We're coming up at about an hour and 20 minutes right now. So low-key, if we freaking rush... If we rush, I think we could hit exactly 2 hours. I think we could hit exactly 2 hours. If I can just spam this Plague Bearer a little bit faster. If only I had weapon charge speed on my class mod. Snowshoe can be activated by Slam. That's true. That's definitely true. Too bad you can't slam and fight for your life. Can you imagine if you could slam and fight for your life? Then slam builds would work. Slam builds would finally work if you could slam and fight for your life. Wait. Wait. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Nice. Add Slam and Fight for Life as a Guardian rank. Is the Plague Bearer back burner better? So the back burner is definitely better for bossing, and the Plague Bearer is definitely better for mobbing. You pretty much just use them for different situations. What is happening? Oh, it's a shocking jabber. I was like, are my bullets reflecting on me? I was like, what the heck? I don't think I've ever experienced that. Oh god, there's so many racks. There's so many racks, it's ridiculous. If you make a pause for a few seconds after fight, will Groundbreaker be gone? Yeah, you have 5 seconds for Groundbreaker. Groundbreaker is your damage for the last 5 seconds divided by 4. Times V1, times V2, times Splash, times Elemental. Oh. Is that the last one? Wait, are we done? We're done? Okay, cool, we're done. Alright, Slaughter Shaft. Slaughter Shaft, hello? Does fine on M11. Slamming and Fight for Your Life would be broken. It wouldn't be broken. But it would work. Yo, Schnurr! If you use my link to purchase any of the Season Pass, I get a little kickback. I've been playing BL3 for 14 hours non-stop. Dude, you're addicted right now. You're addicted right now. What have you been doing? Playthrough farming or what? Use? Cool. Alright, what's our time? 1:42. So I believe we're at an hour and 35 minutes. Wait, is that true? No, an hour and 25 minutes. So if I get a really, really strong Slaughter Shaft time, and then a really, really strong Slaughter Star time, we could beat this challenge in under 2 hours. And I'm dead to the dot. Cool. I hate when my plague bearer stops shooting. Oh my god, dude. This music, it's perfect. Yeah, dude, we do have a good playlist playing. Good thing we had the Mario music going for the Cistern of Slaughter. Slaughter Shaft deserves some badass music. Am I dead to the dot? Am I dead to the dot? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Can you review my build, please? I'll give you a hug. Sure, Numad. Send me your build. Send me your finest build. Cool. Alright, we are now at 1:44. That round took me 2 minutes. Is that a good time? I feel like it's too long. Perfecting my build for when I get the build review. Let's go. That's hype. That's actually hype. I got you guys with build reviews. My favorite thing to do in this game is play different builds every day. Different build every day of the week. If you keep that pace, 10 minutes in total. True. That'd be a really strong Slaughter Shaft time, 10 minutes. Oh, what? Oh god, that's not good. Oh god, that was scary. It'll be next December by the time I get the points? No. No. You just gotta be following and watching. I don't know if subs get more points. Subs probably get more points, to be fair. Hello? Ammo? Ammo, are you there? Oh, there it is. 10-minute shaft is incredibly fast. Well, it's been 3 more minutes. Okay, so that round took 3 minutes. Yeah, that round actually took exactly 3 minutes. Subs get ×2 channel points. There you go. Yo, Jay Shroom. What's up, dude? How's it going, man? Yeet. Yeet. We send one this away. And we send a one that away. Everybody gets bullets. Papers, please, music.
And you're dead. Fancy that.
Hey, Newt. How does it feel knowing that I can shoot a Plague Bearer into myself and you can't? And I don't have to wear a Transformer. Subs get a ×2 multiplier. Next community challenge, the full shaft. Oh my god, what are you guys talking about right now? What is chat on? Oh no. Yo, Jay Shroom, what you up to, man? Sometimes pulling enemies is like, it's a blessing, but it's also a curse sometimes. That's cold. How many hands can I use?
Got any more for the meat?
Wait, what are you guys talking about? Why are you guys talking about shaft and hands? Chat, what does that have anything to do with Borderlands 3? Come on. We don't talk about shaft and how many hands you gotta use here. Oh. Take that. We're at another 2 minutes. I think this round's gonna take 3 minutes.
Do some work, drone.
Plague Bearer has hella reach? Yeah, it does. I only need left clicks to... What? I got all my homework done for the semester. Dude, when does next semester start? I'm chilling too, man. We're doing endgame rush today. So we just sped run Guardian takedown, Malawan takedown, all 6 proving grounds. This is our second out of 3 Circle of Slaughters. So I think we're just over the hour-and-a-half mark. I'm pretty sure we're just over the hour-and-a-half mark. Because we're at 1 hour, 50 minutes into the stream, and I started at 17. So we're just over the hour-and-a-half mark, which I think means we could do this in under 2. This can be an under 2 hour YouTube video. When I post this run on YouTube, are you guys gonna watch the full 2 hours and all the ads? Let me know in the comment section down below.
Come on, come on.
I'm digging this. Oh yeah. I kick off work in January, but then my grad semester's May, August. Dude, congrats, man. Get it over with. What do you go to school for, by the way, man? Get it the heck over with. Hey, there's round 3. That one took 4 minutes. Round 3 was long. I'm gonna immediately dislike the video. Thank you, Newt. Hey, dude. Any sort of interaction I can get, I'll take it, Newt. Mr. Torg's gonna invade the stream at some point. Dude, Mr. Torg, this stream is sponsored by Mr. Torg. Shoot before I die. I wanted it to get the shot off before I went into Fight for Your Life. I guess it doesn't matter. This is fine. Oh, I need ammo. Ammo? No? No ammo? Cool. I'm in creative advertising copyright major. Holy crap. That's awesome, dude. It's actually really cool. That's probably something I would have gone to college for if I went to college. I wanted to go for business. Thank you, sire. It's pretty cool. Ready for my degree. Scranton area, paper company, Dunder Mifflin apologizes. What? What does that even mean? You reckon you would go study business in college or nah? No, probably not. I definitely don't plan on any college ever. Maybe one day. I feel like I would definitely love to do, what are those college jobs, but they don't actually get paid any money? An internship. I would do an internship. I'd be down for that. But I feel like college is such a waste. Unless you're trying to be, like, literally a doctor or, like, an engineer. Yeah, internship. The office. Punch! Oh. Wait, I could pull him out here. Yeah, come out here. Oh, you fucker. Oh, that gave me ammo. Nice. I did one at a cannabis company. Yo, what's up, 21 Maneuver? How you doing, man? That's so cool. I watch this guy's YouTube and he's streaming here. What the heck? Yeah, dude, we stream 5 days a week. Random times in the night. We do the nighttime arms race around these parts. Let's get my drone out. Get some more commitment stacking up. Dude, I still want to get anointed enemy takedown. Please, Gearbox. We need to find a modder who can make an entire map for this game. Like, is that possible? Maybe it would be difficult. Like, can you use pre-existing assets to build maps in this game? That's what they should release next. They should release a map builder next. You guys think a map builder would be good for this game? I bet it would be. It would be amazing for this game. Bro, imagine having a map builder in Borderlands. I'm an engineer, no college needed. Alright, we're on round 5, 155. So we are an hour and 40 minutes in. Ooh, we're cutting it really close. I don't know if we'll make under 2 hours. Yeah, we're like 22 minutes away from 2 hours right now. Hopefully next year will allow this. Yeah, good luck, dude. Yes. Dude, a map builder in this game could be sick. Because then we could make more takedowns and share them with the community. Like, imagine just making every takedown under the sun. There wouldn't be any new enemies, but there should be a way to beef up pre-existing enemies. Like, we can affect HP numbers and stuff. Build your own takedown would be fire. Yeah, it would be. Plus, we got some engineers in the community who can make some real nice takedown maps, I bet. Right? Right, Nino? You can make a dope takedown map for us to play. Also, Donkey Kong music. What raid boss would you build? Dude, I would build the anointed takedown, where it's literally only anointed enemies. And then I would make the raid boss a giant anointed militant. I would make it larger than normal ones. And I would inflate the health to, like, probably, like, at least 10 billion. At least 10 billion HP. At least. And you would have to go through all his immunity phases. Actually, like, if they released a map building mode in this game, I would fucking... Dude, I would spend so much time building maps. I actually really love map builders. I'm really into map builders. I would be down for that. Psycho Reaver the Anointed as a raid boss? Hell yeah. Dude, Psycho Reaver is almost raid boss worthy. My first playthrough with underleveled weapons, he felt like really difficult to beat. I mean, not insanely difficult. But he has some really cool fighting mechanics too, like the rainbow thing. Where he just like spams you with his rainbow or whatever. I would have a takedown to only be Sponge Boss. Yeah, dude, I would make Sponge Boss the raid boss, but with like way more health and shields. Wotan would be a mini boss in this takedown. Is that Titan? No, that's a badass gun. He's the engineer, not me. Okay. My bad, I read wrong. I read wrong, chat. Oops. Where am I? All philosophers throughout time have tried to figure out this question. Where am I? What are you doing back here? I don't even really know what I'm shooting at anymore. Guys, is it a good Borderlands build if you know what you're shooting at? I feel like you should never really know what you're looking at if it's a good build. Oh yeah, this song's lit. Dude, why are we getting all the Nintendo songs in a row? I thought I shuffled the playlist. It's actually surprising. Normally it doesn't work out like that. We're done yet? Not quite. I'd bring back Dukino's mom. Oh shit, I might have killed him too fast. Oh no, we're good. We got ammo. We got the ammo. Where is everyone? Let me send a couple this way. Are we done? I think we're done. Oh no, one more. Are we done? One more still? Alright, nice. We're done. Alright, we have 17 minutes to beat Slaughter 3000. I can't do it. Where is Slaughter 3000? We only have 17 minutes to get under 2 hours. Shock Ball's breaking my B on the peak. Who would you say is the worst Vault Hunter? I wouldn't even say that. Any of them are, like, the worst. They're all really strong. They all can do the endgame content seamlessly. If you know how to play that character really well. And, yeah, like, none of them are bad. Amara. Alright, now we're doing our final slaughter. Slaughter Star 3000. It's Amara. Yeah, I mean, Amara is the worst, realistically. You know, she doesn't have any good voice lines. I think that's the major problem. They honestly need to buff her voice lines up a little bit, I think, for her to be viable in endgame. And yeah, it's really just her voice lines that need a lot of work. It's not that the actress's delivery of them. Honestly, the actress's delivery is really good. It's more so that just Amara doesn't have, like, a personality at all, like, herself as a Vault Hunter. I don't think she'll really be viable until they buff her personality and her voice lines. Moses snooze. Hey, don't you talk about Mose in here. We got the Mose bros in the community. And... Oh, I lived to the dot. Amara voice line's greater than Moe's? Okay, first of all, Moe's legit says, I love my big old bear. You cannot beat that. Like, that's just false. Moe's says, I love my big old bear. And that voice line is golden. Punch! Kick! Literally false if you go Iron Cub, though. Wait, does she stop saying that voice line? If you go Iron Cub? That is upsetting. Bro, my drone really just took that dude out. Said Omara's voice lines are the worst. No, Moe's definitely has good voice lines. The slam benefit from melee? Actually, it does not. Slam benefits from splash. For whatever reason. Yeah, we didn't even get through round 1 yet. Alright, let me play the music. Yes, I'm still watching. I play with sound off, but every bot hunter besides Moe's is a blast to play. Mo says, eyes on chest, it's hilarious. Yo, Moxie, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? What time did you get today, Mox? I also wanted to know your opinion on something. So, we've all been talking about the worst vault hunters. We've come to the conclusion that it's probably Amara. And it's mainly because her voice lines, dude. I really think they need to buff her voice lines before she's viable for AM 10. What's your take on that? What do you think about her voice lines? You think Amara's voice lines need buffed? For Mayhem 11 content? For true takedown? 4 hours, 53 minutes on 0 gear start. Oh, so you did a race to Scourge challenge then. Actually, 0 gear start would be fun, because you could probably start on the proving grounds and maybe loot up as you go to the takedowns. That actually sounds really cool. Yeah, above voice lines, we're just trolling. It was a ton of fun. Started proving grounds. Yeah, that's sick. That's actually really cool. I feel like Flack is the worst, but his lines are godlike. Hey, Flack has the nicest looking damage formula now. He used to have the best damage formula until 5,000% skag dead and 1 trillion gun damage. Yeah, dude, that's sick. Dude, the race to Wotan and race to Scourge challenges were the best. Race to Scourge was really fun, but I spent a long time farming Plague Bears on Moe's. I spent a long time farming Plague Bears. Flack has the best damage formula. I don't even know if that's true anymore. I think Zane actually might win. There's a chance that Moe's wins because of short fuse, honestly. Although I don't know the math behind like some of the double dipping stuff. Zane might win with pure gun damage alone. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. Because Zane now has access to, what, upwards of like 4,000% gun damage if you have a shit ton of commitment stacks in your max slide. Like, he actually has access to ridiculous amounts of gun damage. And you can technically aim while you're sliding. So you actually can get R-Man Flint as well. Short fuse isn't formula. I mean, it kind of is, though. It kind of is. I get that it's its own skill, but it goes towards their damage totals, in my opinion. No Plague Bears, no Plasma Coils. Did you do Arms Race to start, I'm guessing? You just didn't find a Plasma Coil? That's unlucky. Actually, Arms Race is a pretty good place to start for, what, like Zane or Amara. Because if you get the Spy class mod, you're good to go too. Fuck farming the 5 Skagdon Rocketeer. Short fuse is like a bonus element. Yeah, but it still exists on the character, you know? And it definitely has to do with their damage totals. Also, like I said, I think Zane might just beat Flak at this point in damage. Like, have you seen Zane with a reflex? It literally looks like Flak with a reflex. Although, I guess reflex is a gun that's very, very good at stacking commitment. To be fair, though, you can spam commitment on other guns, like just using the clone or something. Well, I can do 90 times the build. 90 times the builds that Zane can. I don't know if I believe that. Because Flak's damage formula did not change with his purple skill trees. Like, it didn't get boosted at all. And last time we compared Flak and Zane, like max violent momentum versus Flak, I'm pretty sure it was pretty close. I think Flak still outdamaged it. But now with 60% crit damage in Zane's tree, 1,000 to 2,000% gun damage with commitment, 25% arm and flint, like Zane is pretty far ahead now, in my opinion. I would have to see some numbers though. What part of damage formula is Amara's abs? I mean, and then there's Amara, who's like doesn't really have a damage formula, but she has like insane action skill damage. Like Amara has the most action skill damage in the game. It's not even close. And like, even though that's not part of a damage formula per se, that has to count for something. That has to count for something. Cool. It's actually better if we're gonna be honest. Flak is in a strange position, even with full red and green. You red, you have little, no damage. Okay, that's not true. TTB abuse, yeah, also ball. Ball gets action skill and melee scaling. Oh yeah, Amara with Pestilence is insane, isn't it? Because Pestilence gets action skill damage. Moxie, is that a build on your channel yet? You load in, go to Sponge Boss, he dies in one shot. No commitment or anything. Amara Gaddon, there you go. Yo, Riggs, thank you for the follow, dude. Oh, they're down here. I'm like sitting here, I'm like looking in the air for jetpacks. Alrighty, we have 7 minutes until we're at the 2-hour mark, so we're not gonna beat the 2-hour mark. We're not gonna beat the 2-hour mark. I wonder where I can improve this run. Obviously in a lot of different places, but it was rough getting under 2 hours. I messed up in the cistern once when we died that one time. Yeah, what's up, Rock Stamp? Yeah, we're doing the endgame challenge. Green tree on Flak requires full health to get most damage. You red will nerf you. Oh, well then, I mean, don't use you red then. Or you could do a 3-tree Flak with red, green, and blue. Because blue tree on Flak does add a lot of damage as well, to be fair. Only damage skill is Frenzy. Pack Tactics is a skill, which is a buttload of V1. Although, I think green has more V1 than blue. Furious Attack. Try Anarchy after, it's faster. It very well could be. Wait. Oh, they're spawning care. Lovely. Well, I'm going to fight for your life. How am I not in fight for your life right now? Okay. Spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. I think Anarchy might be better at certain locations. Like, I picked the Plague Bearer up, especially for, like, Proving Grounds, where there's, like, an enemy in the back that you have to kill to open the gate or whatever. That's, like, one of the main reasons I decided to go with Plague Bearer for this run. But I think Anarchy would just be better, like, here, for example, where there's not really, like, hidden enemies, and I can kind of just, like, brute force them. Are the enemies down here? Is this your last section? Yeah, this is the last one. This is the last one. It's a little bit too long, though. I could have definitely gotten a better time. We are at 155, about 154. Or maybe 156. Barbaric Yop with Spider Ants. And Dominance is good for you, Red? Yeah, Dominance is really good for you, Red. Wait, are we done? We done with the round? Oh, no. Bro, Slaughter Star takes so long. Face Slam 300 Pestilence, something God didn't intend. I know, right? It's actually really funny how that works. Just depressing to see how easy it is to do True Guardian. Even though I got way better items on him. I mean, what Zane build did you use to do Guardian Takedown? Did you use a clone build? And then same with Moze. Did you use like an Iron Bear build or an Auto Bear build for Moze? Because Flack's best Guardian Takedown build is Gamma Burst. Because you can solo the crystals for basically nothing. Is Cut Purse? I think Cut Purse gives ammo back on Slam, but I'm not sure. My game froze for a second. And I almost cried, thankfully it resumed. Dude, my game did crash earlier. My game actually did crash during one of my runs. My whole stream crashed. Or my whole PC crashed. I was like, what the heck, dude? Yo, B flat with the raid. What the heck? B flat coming in here with the raid. Dude, I appreciate that. Yo, what's up, B flat? Turn up the volume. It's a B flat and raid. Let's go. Yo, thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can do Guardian Takedown way easier with Amara than Flack. I mean, Gamma Burst might be the best build for Guardian Takedown in the game. Actually, probably Moze. Probably Auto Bear. Or Zane's clone. Yeah, Rocketeer might be the best. Rocketeer might be the best. I can actually agree with that. Because, Rocketeer with the frickin' crystal phases. 3-shot takedown, because I like it the most. Yeah, 3-shot's fun. But 3-shot's not the best for crystal phases. You need aggro draw. So you need your pet to do something. Or dominance. I wonder what dominance, is dominance good for Guardian Takedown? Hello, sir. Can I have some ammo, please? 3-shot is not the best. I bet you were dying a lot because you didn't spec blue. Yeah, 3-shot's not the best for Guardian. But it sure is fun. And you can sure as shit kill stuff with a reflex. Yeah, you definitely want the aggro draw on Flack. For Guardian. Couldn't get a Sandhawk, so didn't go clone build. Oh, you were playing Zane. Okay, cool. Couldn't get a Sandhawk. How long? You didn't farm for that long then, huh? Dude, Moxie, how are you gonna combine challenges like that? Moxie said race to endgame rush. That's insane. I got 3 fire ones. Wow, that's unfortunate. I was using 3-shot dominance and it was good, but eh. Then you get to play URAD though. URAD 3-shot. Ugh. Besides, we all know Flack's true best build, Rack Stab. Rack stab is Flex true best build. Oh, come on. Well, I'm dead, chat. You guys enjoyed the stream? I hope you did. Because we're gonna cut it right here if I die. Oh, come on!
You just gotta watch them, 'cause you can die.
Problem was being slow on damage, actually.
Get that weeks.
No, it's cool. We're gonna finish it. We're gonna finish it. Dude, imagine if I was just like, alright guys, we're gonna go host, someone.
It ain't a proper bloodbath without Zane.
Death at the end of the round. I've been there too many times. Dude, that happened to me in the Cistern. That happened to me twice this run now. That literally happened to me in the Cistern of Slaughter, too. Dang, we were like at least 1 or 2 waves in, too. Which makes that a little bit annoying. The thick rage, questionable.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Can you send me your spec? I spent 1 whole morning on Guardian Takedown. My first try ever. I died 4 times because of platforming. Oh, the door didn't open. That's just unfortunate. That's just unfortunate. Yo, Ace, what's up, dude? I love how your rage concentrated through 1 table slap. That's normally how I raise. Or how I rage. Yo, Ace, what's up, dude? We're doing endgame rush. You missed all of it. This is our last area. We're just over 2 hours. But I'm going to post the full VOD on YouTube tomorrow. Well, let's see how that does in the YouTube analytics. Should get me some good ad money, because I know some people will watch the whole thing. I know there's some people out there who are down to watch the whole thing. Dying to dot in arms race feels bad, man. Yeah, dude. Especially when it's impossible to get back up. My desk has felt my wrath too many times. Let's see how that'll do in the YouTube analytics. Yeah, 2-hour video. Alright, come on. What are we waiting for? You guys are killing my speedrun times. People are clicking off the video. I will. Let's go.
You got a job to do.
I'm just gonna post the full VOD, unedited. Unedited takedown challenge. I'm watching the vid, hell yeah. Yeah, I know you guys will. Just check the build doc if you're having troubles with damage. Well, that'll get him. Ha! Zane said someone get a mop. Like, do you guys not want to fight, or what? Like, you guys are just all hiding down here? Bro, they're hiding down here in the corner. They're legit hiding down here in the corner. Watching it right now. Been alright. Got a alright time for the community challenge. We almost got this. Dude, how many more rounds do I have? 2 more rounds? This is only round 3, isn't it? Because I didn't fight any robots yet. Bro, why is Slaughter Star so long? I remember whenever I first started playing this game, I thought this was the hardest content in the game. Because I haven't found Slaughter Shaft yet. And there are some big stutters here and there, just feedback. Don't know if it's the same for others. Is it really lagging that bad? OBS doesn't say I dropped any frames. How's the stream quality, chat? Are we having issues still? Doesn't seem laggy. Is it pixelated? Is it like bad quality? Stream is fine. Okay, cool. Love the music. Hell yeah. What's up, Firehawk? Alright. Alright. Get him out of here.
Are you seeing this? Open your bloody eyes!
I thought this was Minecraft for a second. Moxie, you wanna 1v1 me in Minecraft, bro? We could do Minecraft speedrun. Bring it! Dude, the last time I played Minecraft, I was 14. I swear to God. Yo, Rachel, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Same. I gotta learn how to speedrun again. We could hire a pro Minecraft player from Fiverr. Bro, I just yeeted that man's across the world. Hey, round 4, finally! Are we on the last round? We're almost done. We're 5 minutes over an hour. And we got one more round. So we did what, like 210? 210. I gotta redo this, dude. This wasn't a good enough time. I tried playing it with my girlfriend. She couldn't figure out how to climb the hill I was on, then she gave up. What the heck? The stacks only last for a certain amount of time. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, Moxie. The only thing I want to play is Proximity Chat Among Us. That's it, dude. Everybody gets bullets. I'm gonna create a group for this weekend. Probably Saturday. Yes, please. I know, right? Probably Saturday. I gotta message Tess and Mitsu and Liz. Because they said they would be down to play. Hey, we got ammo again. We got ammo again, chat. Hey, look, Groundbreaker doesn't count for melee kills. What is the music? It's just a playlist I have of video game music. Gotta go walk Paparino. Alright, dude. I need to learn how to play Among Us. It's just fun, man. I just love that game. It's like a reality TV show. Among Us is like a reality TV show. I wanted to time you out. Among Us 2077. There's a new little game release, very similar. I think I'll give it a try. What's it called?
You picked the wrong battle.
Well, thank God for Mantis. Bro, they almost knocked my ass off the map.
Need a shot.
Dude, I remember I used to have so much trouble at these sections. It's just a bad joke of mine. Oh my God. Is anyone here excited for Cyberpunk? I'm not gonna play Cyberpunk at all. Maybe I'll watch someone stream it. That's how I'll experience it with the rest of you. Imagine playing, and the first thing you see when you start is the Skyrim intro. Honestly, that would make me happier. Dude, I love Skyrim. I'll probably end up doing a Skyrim playthrough one day just because it's so much fun. That game's so great. What a quality title. Cool. Are we gonna get any ammo ever? Bro, my Cutpurse Launchpad loves to just never give me ammo. Pretty heckin' excited. I might end up watching a stream of it, if anything. I guess everybody's gonna be streaming it, what, tomorrow? Streamers are allowed to play it for the early access. I could have pre-installed yesterday. Yeah, but you can't play it till what, tomorrow or the next day? It's come out on the 10th or the 12th? Not gonna break the world of video games or anything, but looks fun. I know, dude. I might cry. In terms of game-breaking glitches, is Skyrim. Dude, I fucking love Skyrim. Are you sure Skyrim has more glitches than Borderlands? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, dude. Which game is bigger? I feel like Skyrim is smaller than BL3 and BL2. But I feel like Elder Scrolls Oblivion might have been bigger. I could see Oblivion being bigger. '10th? 9th at 7 p.m. EST. Dude, that's hype. That's super hype. I remember the smithing exploit with potions. Dude, I used to max out my smithing with daggers. I used to smith iron daggers for like an hour. And then I would have max smithing. And then I made a pair of perfect dragon skin gauntlets. And then I would take that and go punch dragons with them. Those were my weapons. Perfect dragon gauntlets. I'm working till Monday morning, so I'll stay spoiler free. Hopefully any needed game-breaking bug will be patched, or at least known well enough to avoid it. Yeah, they're gonna patch a lot of stuff in like the first week. Probably the first 2 or 3 days, honestly. If they're on their shit. Which I assume they will be for Cyberpunk. Because Cyberpunk's gonna be huge. Oh my god. Are we done? Boss time? What is the first boss spawn back here? Boss time? I heard him yell boss time. Well, that was a fucking lie. I did the same thing but with Daedric armor. Hell yeah, dude. Khajiit has the wares. Khajiit! I'm fine without playing it or saying anything about it. Day 1 patch is like 50 gigabytes. They better not screw Skyrim like they screwed Fallout. Do you mean Elder Scrolls? I can't wait till we get another story-based Elder Scrolls. Like, the MMO was cool and all, but I'm down for some story Elder Scrolls. Have to do the wave, then the boss. Yeah, I got you, I got you. I mean, they kind of already did that with Skyrim by making it an MMO. They did what Skyrim 76 did, except Skyrim 76 was a battle royale, which was weird. I'm pretty sure people still play that game too. I think a lot of people like that game. Hey, they made Borderlands a battle royale, kinda. The Legendary Edition played 8 hours or more a day for 3 months straight. Holy shit. That's a lot of Skyrim. That's a lot of Skyrim, buddy. Alright, come here, you nerd. I've never shot a backburner at this boss. Well, so far I took 3 backburner shots. Oh! That's because it wasn't fully spawned yet. Oh, he dodged? Well.
Wow, look at the state here.
Elder Scrolls 6 better be good. The fact that they fucked Fallout has me worried for Elder Scrolls. Nah. Nah, Elder Scrolls 6 is supposed to be like a real game. It's not gonna be like an MMO. It's gonna be like an actual story game. I don't know when we're getting it. I'm pretty sure they kind of teased it recent-ish, didn't they? But it's not close to being done. I needed my Fusro Dove clip yesterday. Hell yeah. You're shooting his ball sack, and you're surprised if he dodges? Oh my god. He said you're surprised if he dodges, you're shooting his balls. That's hilarious. Should we do a Pokemon playthrough? I want to do a Pokemon playthrough too. What is it? Pokemon Sword and Shield? I wonder how good that game is. Hey! We did it! Time! 2:32, so that's like 2 hours and 15 minutes.